Welcome to the Daily Habit channel, where we give you the most comprehensive predictions for the day. This is your horoscope for September 4th, 2019, Wednesday. For love, for wealth, and for welfare. If you want for your readings be done for a specific date, please leave your birth date and year on the comments section down below. We have uploaded our readings and predictions for the month of September, please do watch them. Also, if you want to be part of our growing community, please make it a daily habit to visit our channel. Let's start. Aries. March 21st to April 19th. The bad financial moment you are having will take you to look for solutions, which will hurt your ego. You will be overwhelmed by insecurities. For love, you will see in your partner an innate skill to handle finances. Make this one of your common activities. For wealth, do not let your close-minded and strict attitude affect negatively your work. Open your mind to new ways of working. For welfare, at times, the efforts we make to find new ways to do our work easier eventually do nothing but complicate it and slow things down. Aries, your lucky numbers for today are 2, 12, 31, 32, 54, and 57. Taurus. April 20th to May 20th. You will start a period of emotional growth, which will allow you to break the barriers between you and your partner. For love, every couple has ups and downs. Do not waste your time, you should seek a dialogue and encourage communication. For wealth, carry out your activities carefully. Check everything twice and do not leave room for chance. For welfare, recognizing your flaws and weaknesses requires courage and greatness. Remember that the right thing is always more difficult to do. Taurus, your lucky numbers for today are 4, 6, 9, 10, 13, and 32. Gemini. May 21st to June 20th. Do not leave room for old habits that have proven to be wrong. Make sure you make a change in your relationship. For love, do not let loneliness make you continue in an unfruitful relationship. You know it will only bring serious trouble. For wealth, you cannot keep a good pace at work unless you relinquish your partying life. Grow up. For welfare, leave behind any prejudices that could affect your reasoning when meeting someone. Remember, we are all different. Gemini, your lucky numbers for today are 23, 28, 29, 39, 43, and 49. Cancer. June 21st to July 22nd. You will feel the harshness of bad luck in every one of your actions today. Do not despair, just move on. For love, you will need to ignore your partner's comments today. Your partner is going through a rough time. Be patient. For wealth, it will finally be possible for you to enjoy a quiet and low-key day. Pause your projects for today. For welfare, do not let your ability to surprise your partner get lost in routine. You need to keep a level of uncertainty between you. Cancer, your lucky numbers for today are 13, 20, 31, 35, 42, and 51. Leo. July 23rd to August 22nd. Do not let your tendency to abandon your decisions play against you today. Determination is the key. For love, you won't be able to leave your past behind so easily. Unfortunately, you've chosen the wrong person to share your secrets. For wealth, do not let your stubbornness to recognize your flaws ruin your weekend. Be careful with what works you put off. For welfare, keep your temper when facing what seem impossible or unbeatable challenges. You will achieve a lot if you are confident enough. Leo, your lucky numbers for today are 10, 21, 23, 28, 32, and 36. Virgo. August 23rd to September 22nd. You will not be able to stand out at work unless you love what you do. Look inside you for answers to your questions. For love, your tendency to lie and say half-truths will start to affect you, complicating your conquests. For wealth, you will need to respond to some responsibilities you failed to fulfill as a result of your immaturity. Deal with it. For welfare, let the amazing love that draws you and your partner together be a congratulation for the way you've managed to handle your relationship. Virgo, your lucky numbers for today are 8, 29, 34, 35, 41, and 42. Libra. September 23rd to October 22nd. You will find trouble anywhere you go. It will be better that you spend time alone, at home, reading a book. For love, you will be very hesitant in regards to your feelings to your partner. You will find the answer within you. For wealth, do not feel affected by the pressure your family puts on you to choose a certain kind of job. Choose what you are most comfortable with. For welfare, everything that's difficult can be conquered with a little help of the stars. You will have the drive to achieve your long-term goals. Libra, your lucky numbers for today are 4, 13, 15, 19, 51, and 59. Scorpio. October 23rd to November 21st. Do not be weak to fulfill your goals as a result of the pressure you can experiment in life. Keep on. For love, your relationship is going through a tough period today. Do not let yourself feel despair or lose hope. For wealth, do not let your impatience control your mind. Do not take any unnecessary risks today. For welfare, the biggest challenge for any couple is overcoming routine and preventing love wear. Try to change your routine. Scorpio, your lucky numbers for today are 20, 24, 38, 53, 55, and 59. Sagittarius. November 22nd to December 21st. Things cannot be forced. You need to learn to let things flow and be tolerant even when you disagree. Listen and keep quiet. For love, every uncertainty will vanish and tenderness will be back in your life. It is a period of serious relationships and many will decide to get married. For wealth, pay all your debts and free yourself from worthless issues. Do not waste your time and use your intelligence in productive strategies. For welfare, in the worst times, you need to use every possible resource to solve your problems. Do not just sit and wait for a solution to fall on your lap. Sagittarius, your lucky numbers for today are 3, 6, 9, 22, 46, and 48. Capricorn. December 22nd to January 19th. Do not use physical violence to resolve certain issues you will experiment in your social circle. For love, today is a good day for romance. Your charm will become obvious and you will know how to use your seduction powers. For wealth, do not forget about the favors you received from friends at the workplace. Return those favors beyond any expectations as soon as you get a chance. For welfare, every couple experiences a bad period at some point. There is nothing wrong with that. It is important that you can appreciate having that person by your side. Capricorn, your lucky numbers for today are 2, 10, 15, 42, 49, and 51. Aquarius. January 20th to February 18th. Cooking is good therapy. Buy some fresh vegetables and prepare a nice meal. It will let you relax. For love, the differences that used to set you apart, are now the reason why you are together. You've managed to revert things for the best. For wealth, it is hard to find people you can trust, especially when money is on the way. Analyze well who you want handling your finances. For welfare, you have problems and that is reflected on your mood. Bear in mind others should not have to put up with your bad mood. Aquarius, your lucky numbers for today are 1, 2, 7, 8, 26, and 34. Pisces. February 19th to March 20th. Mostly, today will be a good day in every aspect. Make the most of this peacefulness and relax a little. For love, you will find within you the strength you need to get over your shyness and take the first step towards the relationship. Take a risk. For wealth, do not leave room for hesitation when making decisions at work. Trust yourself completely. For welfare, make sure you keep the charm in the relationship and prevent routine from affecting it. Keep the relationship changing at all times. Pisces, your lucky numbers for today are 1, 17, 19, 48, 55, and 60. Always remember, these horoscope readings and predictions were presented just to guide you for the day. We are still the ones who make our own decisions. No matter what fate gives us, it is up to us to make our own destiny. You make your own destiny. Here's your special prediction, Drie, Eird. Your birth date, June 8, 1977, which falls on a Wednesday, has its life number at 2. The polarity of your sign is positive and its recognizable characteristics are soft and well-disposed, while it is considered a masculine sign. You are inherently characterized as someone who is craving for human interactions, being full of positivity, and looking at things from a new angle. You seem to be trying to deal with a lot of activities and you are probably making yourself busy as a bee, but at the same time there might be more important things that you are overlooking. You might want to set your priorities straight from the beginning so you don't end up having to face someone close complaining about your behavior. You might feel overwhelmed by all kinds of questions regarding your career or even your personal life. Whether you are having doubts if you are being on the right path or you are feeling you should be doing a lot more, make sure you can talk to someone close. Also, don't react like a drama queen because people will start avoiding you. Your lucky numbers should include 2, 8, and 9. While avoid those with the numbers 1, 6, and 7. Light yellow, red and black are considered lucky for you. While try to avoid gold, white and brown. Drie, your lucky birthstone is agate. Here's your special prediction, Pimentel. Your birth date, June 23, 1969, which falls on a Monday, has its life number at 9. The polarity of your sign is negative and its noticeable characteristics are quite unsociable and inward-looking, while it is generally called a feminine sign. You are inherently characterized as someone who is obviously concerned about the problems other people have, driven by emotion, and changes in his life shakes things up. You seem to be very interested in the education or at least the level of information those around you are receiving, and you take on yourself the aim to bring some knowledge in their lives. While some might be open to your efforts, with others you might have to fight for a bit and you will probably have some explaining to do. Some free time will give you a chance to think of yourself and of your personal life. Maybe there are things you feel like changing. So why not gather your courage and do what your heart asks you to do? Make sure your plans aim high and don't let anything ground you. It's important that you also see the results of your efforts. Your lucky numbers should include 5, 7, and 9. While avoid those with the numbers 1, 3, and 8. Yellow, gold and brown are considered lucky for you. While try to avoid white and green. Adam, your lucky birthstone is pearl. Here's your special prediction, Sara, Zepeda. Your birth date, April 14, 1991, which falls on a Sunday, has its life number at 2. The polarity of your sign is positive and it's described by attributes such as friendly and lively, while it is generally called a masculine sign. You are inherently characterized as someone who discovers in life's own mission, consciously or unconsciously being aware of own mission, and having nearly an endless supply of persistence. This is going to be quite a sensible week and you are probably going to turn yourself inside out searching for the right feelings and the right words to depict them. You feel the need to express yourself and to have a close contact with those you love, but at the same time you don't really deem yourself worthy of those moments. Whether there is news about an income raise or you start a new project, be sure that it will be a lot easier to budget by the end of the day. However, don't make any impulse shopping while you're at it. Your lucky numbers should include 3, 4, and 9. While avoid those with the numbers 6, 7, and 8. Purple, red and green are considered lucky for you. While try to avoid gold and coffee. Sara, your lucky birthstone is diamond. Here's your special prediction, azhil, 1984. Your birth date, March 28, 1984, which falls on a Wednesday, has its life number at 8. The polarity of your sign is positive and its representative characteristics are enthusiastic and affable, while it is considered a masculine sign. You are inherently characterized as someone who is remaining focused on own mission, possessing a special driving force, and following with faith on heart directions. You are quite passionate this weekend and you seem like you'd do anything to get out of the monotony of the last days, so you will probably try and do some daring things. Of course, nothing excessive, but something that you don't usually think of trying. It is a great day to meet someone of the opposite sex, especially with this adventurous mood of yours. One of these days is going to clarify some of the troubles you might have had in the latest days in regard to your money. Your lucky numbers should include 2 and 3, while avoid those with the numbers 5 and 9. Blue, gold and green are considered lucky for you, while try to avoid yellow and brown. Azhil, your lucky birthstone is diamond. As for the other special predictions, we have them lined up on our next videos. Please stay tuned for them. And as always, thank you so much for your continuous support to our videos and channel. Please do not forget to like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell to always get updated with our newest videos. Again, thank you so much.